Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut 'em Up with Chris. Going for hopefully a quickish shave again tonight. I'm going to be using Captain Fawcett's shaving soap. Now this is based on a fictitious person, I believe. I can't even remember his full name and the fictitious part of the site, but the soap itself is certainly not fictitious. It's a very high quality soap. Triple milled, lanolin, tallow, you name it, there's a lot of good stuff in here and it's an excellent quality soap. In my opinion, it performs better than Mitchell's Wool Fat, based solely on the fact that I couldn't lather Mitchell's Wool Fat. So comes in a little wooden tub, pretty much the same tub that you'll find Kent shaving soap in. So I thought this was Mitchell's Wool Fat at the beginning, but looking at the ingredients, it's definitely not Mitchell's Wool Fat. Now, as you can see the tub there, and there's your big chunk of soap. Triple milled, so it's very hard. You can't squeeze it with your fingers or anything like that. It's rock hard. Now I've used this, I don't know, 6 or 7 times or so, it might even be more than that, and I can still lightly see the ring that was the sort of indent of where the words were written and stuff. So it's going to last me a long time, this soap. And again, every soap I've got is going to last me a long time. Now, put another dent in this soap tonight, I'm going to be using my Simulg Owners Club 2012. Now this is a special edition, I believe, yeah, special edition, and it's pretty much the Caravella knot. If you don't know what the Caravella knot is, it's 50% boar, 50% Boadger, premium boar, and I think it's finest Boadger. And it's taken me a long time, along with the help of Spencer Franco, to break this one in. So here we go, I've just flicked out the excess, straight into the dry soap. I don't bloom any soaps ever, and this is what really tells this soap apart from Mitchell's Wool Fat in my opinion, because the lather you get from it without blooming it is sensational. So as you can see, it's already starting to bubble up nicely. Now it does make quite a light, I wouldn't say it's an airy lather, but it's more airy than others. It doesn't feel dense and heavy like, say, Holy Caw or Grooming Department or anything like that, but it does make a phenomenally good lather. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to scoop that proto lather there and just pop it on my face, dip the tips again. I've just got out of the shower, so should really be splashing my face with a little bit of water before I do this, but let's stuff it. Let's get this loaded up really heavy. Really looking forward to this. Right, just dip my fingers in. Now what I'll do is just been to look at a new car today. Not new car, second-hand car. But basically to get me to and from work, a little Peugeot 208 GTI, 2013 model, and it was absolutely lovely. I was quite surprised by it. It drove like a new car, it felt phenomenal. Looks great, interior is lovely. Very surprised, especially for a Peugeot. Now let's dip the tips. Lovely scrub this brush with thankfully no screech now. In fact, it's one of my favourite knots now, I would say. Jesus, needs a bit of water. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see, it's slightly, it doesn't look airy to me, but you'll see it on the camera because the camera's HD. It's a little bit airier than a normal ladder, or a thick, heavy ladder. But it's a phenomenal ladder, and the slickness and glide and protection is off the charts. Right, I have got my Mergress tonight, and I've still got a Kai blade in there, which I can't remember how many uses it's had, so stuff I'm going to change it out. And we will go with a brand new Treat Platinum. These were sent over a long time ago now from Moy Bay Chapel. And they're great blades, I love them. I'm surprised I don't see them more often. Pop that on, line up the dots, other way around, and we'll just screw it down like so until it stops, number 1, and then we'll do the shave at number 3, or setting 3 should I say, into the water, and here we go. What a phenomenal razor this is. I know it's essentially just a Progress. I've never even used a Progress to be able to compare really. But the Mergress in its own right is a phenomenal razor. Right, got the top of my lip there. And don't know how I've done that. Just do the tips again. Right, I'm going to knock this down to setting 2 now. Lather number 3. Just do the tips again. And that's pretty damn good. That's a third lather from a single load, albeit a pretty heavy load. Close. Really close. Well, that was one very quiet shave, so I do apologise. Just going to let that dry in a little bit. I'm going to rinse it off the soap. Grab the brush. Not the biggest of knots, but I tell you what, it's phenomenal on the skin. Moisture's unreal. I'm going to finish off today with some Milkman Razor Milk, Milkman Razor Rail Post Shave Hydrating Gel. Fucking hell. Probably too much, but we'll go with 5 squirts. Literally goes on like a really fine clear gel. And that'll last you ages. Got no idea if it's actually any good for you or not. Doesn't even tell you the ingredients. Australian made and owned. Moisturise, cool and soothe, refresh and hydrate. Who knows? Right, so the soap for today was Captain Fawcett shaving soap. Comes in a lovely little wooden tub. The soap looks like that. I can still see the ring around the outside, so even though I'm bashing it to death with badgers and bows and all sorts, it's not put much of a dent in that soap if I'm honest, and you've seen how much lather you get out of it from one load, especially using a board paste style knot. I'm still getting a lot of lather from it. I mean, this little knot does work wonders right enough. Simog Owners Club 2012 Special Edition. 50% bow, 50% badger. I call that a Boadger, but this one is actually the Caravella knot, which is very, very well renowned in the shaving world, and it is starting to really soften up. Each use at the moment seems to get better and better, but you can see the knot there. It's not the biggest of knots, it's got quite a short loft, but the tips are all starting to sort of split, and they're almost like a gelling. It doesn't gel like a badger on badger, but it does sort of gel a little bit, and it's really nice. Really, really nice brush. I don't mind giving it a bit of oomph, and it just seems to take it in its stride. Mergress, stainless steel knob in the bottom, pretty much a Merca Progress, just a tiny little bit flasher. That's about it really. It's much heavier in my opinion than what the original Progress would be with the plastic knob. Given that this little bit here is just solid stainless steel, it's going to have add a little bit of weight. And the actual balance point in this razor is spot on as well, in my opinion at least. The blade that I chucked in there today was the Treat Platinum. Excellent blade, really smooth, really comfortable. And we finished off today with Milkman Razor Rail Post Shave Hydrating Gel. Yeah, got it right that time. And other than that, I'm knackered. I've got 4 days left of training. I graduate this coming Friday, so 4 days. It's been a long 3 months, I have to say. It's been an exhausting 3 months. It's been a lot more tasking and rewarding than I thought it was going to be, and it took me a little while to get into it, but I'm looking forward to this last 4 days. I'm going to take it as it comes, take the best out of it that I can, and then move on, and hopefully in the next year or so, and maybe move up the ladder a little bit if I can. That's my sort of aim. But other than that, you guys stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys in a later video where I'm a little bit more talkative hopefully. Cheers.